Hello, hello. Yes, I live in Michigan, and yes, it is snowing today. So I am out at our house in Gregory, our fixer-upper. The answer to the question, what do you guys do in the winter? Well, we started this one during the summer, fall a little bit, and then we finished it up, just got it on the market. It's a cute little adorable house. So just in case you cannot make it today, hi everybody who's joining, woo! Just in case you can't make it today out to our cute little fixer-upper, I thought I would give you a sneak peek right before we, I don't know, maybe have a few guests come. Oh, thanks for all the likes and the love. I think I turned my comments off the other day, by the way, so if you watched our live yesterday, I really couldn't see what you were saying. So anyway, oh, I can see comments when you type them. Hi David, nice to see you. So anyway, here is our cute little fixer-upper in Gregory. I'm going to flip the camera and we'll go see what's happening. Maybe I'll flip the camera. I will flip the camera. All right, here we go. Ooh, all right, so here it is. Cute little fixer-upper. Story behind this one is in the state of Michigan tax foreclosure sales last fall, we bought some properties, including this one, which I don't know if there's any residual green paint left on it, but it was the most horrific color of green that you've ever seen. But when we came in to take a peek, because we bought it sight unseen, oh, there's the green on the side. Yeah, so the entire house was like this fluorescent green color, if you can picture that. It was pretty obnoxious. Hi, Evan. You're not too bad yourself. Thanks. So anyway, we put down this little slate walkway. My new favorite paint from Home Depot is this stuff that you can put on wood or concrete. It like fills in the gaps in the holes. I would paint everything with it because it's awesome. Oh, look, that looks like, hi Bob. That looks like Bob because, whew, it wouldn't be a legendary open house without puppies. Puppies, puppies. Okay, sit down and say hi. Bob, sit, sit. Bob. The camera's throwing him off, so we have Bob and Callie and Atlas at our open house. Anyway, you're probably here to see the house, but those are fun. This is the living room, which when I ask people to start painting rooms, and I tell them we're doing navy blue, you know, that old rule of thumb that if you use dark paint, it makes rooms look smaller, etc., etc. I throw all of those, what you should do, out the window, and I do what I think is going to look best. So in this case, we have some texture on the walls. We needed to do a little faux finishing to disguise some of the age issues. But then we did the navy blue, decided it was pretty cool. So the kitchen, oh, I'll pan around. Hopefully we don't make you dizzy. There we go. That's the door to the rooms upstairs, the bedrooms. The hallway is over there. So let's go into the kitchen first. The kitchen completely redone with bamboo floors by the girls, Karen and Kaylee and Jessie. Instrumental in putting this house together. The cabinets and the white butcher block with the stainless appliances came together pretty well. Oh, hi Al.
Hi.
We're live on Facebook.
Hey everybody.
Oh look, I can tag you in this video so your friends can join us too. Nice painting. David liked our painting. I know, that's really kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
So here is the rest of the kitchen. Into this bonus room was in kind of really sad shape when we bought the house. It had been added on, but I don't think it was ever really finished. So it was plywood floors. The walls were drywall, mostly just icky. So we saw huge potential in this room. And instead of just putting carpet through the whole thing, there's Bob again. We decided to kind of make it half rec room, living space, family room. And then we made the other half dining room. So there you go. This is really kind of fun. This is that side porch entrance, which I imagine if you're inviting people in like we are today, we'd invite them to come in through the front door. But when somebody's living here, I could see them coming in through the dining room all the time, just because it's super convenient. So this wall also was the original exterior of the house. And instead of just putting drywall up, you probably know I'm really not a fan of drywall, ever. So we did this horizontal boards, made it look like shiplap. Kim from over at the Roost gave it a shabby faux finish for us, and it looks fantastic. David, no pool at this one. This is what a pool guy does in the winter, or a pool team. Hi, Scott. Oh, look, there comes Al.
Hey.
In the side door. Oh, and speaking of, you know that in our legendary projects, pool-wise, we have legendary features. So in this room, because it was a little bit rustic, we thought, what a great idea if we could make a barn door. So Al reclaimed some sliders, which were originally, I think, for the rope across the middle of a barn.
The bar was.
The bar, okay. And then the gliders.
The gliders were from an actual barn door.
He just kind of rigged it. And then this is the laundry slash could be space if somebody wanted to add another bathroom in here, because it is plenty spacious. And it's got room for the washer dryer and water heater. Love the door. The door is pretty darn fabulous. Oh, and Evan says, oh, hi, Al.
Oh, hey.
As if it's an afterthought.
That is okay.
Here we go. Of course, we are in lovely Michigan. Hey, hey, Scott. Oh, by the way, anybody who's in the near Gregory area, we have food. We have cake pops. Brenda frosted just for you. I gave her a challenge. Scott, open house. We're here from noon until 2. Come on down. We have the video camera. We'll do some video interviewing and I'll feed you lunch. Anyway, Brenda, I told her, let's just do some cake pops, primary colors to go with the house. So she did some dark blues, some greens.
The green that the house was and the blue that the house now is.
Turned out really cute. All right, oh, and this color, by the way, turquoise, dark turquoise, one of my favorites to work with. Furniture too. When I kind of redecorate or stage, if you've been in our spaces, some of them are a work in progress for a very long time because stuff needs to say where it wants to go. So just like our pool projects, it's all kind of by feel. It's not pre-designed ahead of time. And we just kind of go with what's fun. Here is the hallway with the bathroom. Again, our pool girls know how to do tile, so they redid this whole shower. Fabulous. Then we had this wall we didn't know what to do with, so we did some rustic wood, which is fabulous. I see some likes coming on that. You know, if you have a wall that has some cosmetic issues, you can use anything to give it some texture, slap some paint over it. Looks like you meant for it to look like that. So that is a little secret. And then this was a fun find that I'm jealous. Woo! Sandy in the bathroom. This sink, fun find from the antique mall. I think it was all of $25. And Kim at the Roost sanded the top, layers and layers and layers of old paint. She got it down to the wood, stained it, polyed it, and she painted that. So it's got that matching mirror, fun light fixture. That's the bathroom. All right, moving on. Hi, James. We're touring the house in Gregory that we have an open house at today. You can come say hi, or you can stay warm and just watch the video. This bed, by the way, is going to be up for sale as soon as we don't need it to stage the house anymore. It came in the house, with the house. It is super heavy, solid iron. Not a queen, kind of a full size bed. So that's pretty fun. And as you'll see in our staging, we didn't have a full-size mattress, so we just left it empty like this, and I said I am totally fine with that because it gives the idea of what would fit in here without having to go all the way and make the whole setup. Hi, Bob. Bob came to visit again and just made it a little cute. Redecorating as well. Sometimes when you're painting a room, like this pink, it felt like it was a little much pink before we started putting things in here, and I didn't actually put much on the walls besides the curtains and this big mirror, and then all of a sudden the pink doesn't feel overpowering anymore. So that was pretty fabulous. And here is the blue room. You might recognize a little bit of a read-along original. That is the ship sailing that she painted, which is part of Al's collection. Again, just a couple of things to show us what the potential is. These doors also, we reused all the existing doors. Gel stain, this happens to be the antique walnut. It took the old-fashioned, you know, that kind of orangey laminate. It's not really laminate, but it's orange, it's kind of shiny. They look very dated. And the old knobs, so we just switched out the knobs. And I would have gone with more bronze knobs, but the doors were so old that the holes were the wrong size, so we did silver, which as long as we kept it consistent, I'm totally fine with. So we reused the doors. Ooh, we have a little touch-up. Of course, when you're redoing something, you look at it so much more critically than if it's a house you're living in, which you'll get scuffs and scrapes and that kind of thing. So let's go upstairs. Also carpeting. We worked in this uncarpeted for a very long time. The minute you put carpeting in, different space altogether. So this room, really kind of interesting. This has the chimney right in the middle. So this is chalkboard paint. I need to bring some chalk up here so we can make some messages, because if you have random and wacky things in a house, you could try to move them or overcome them, or you could work with them. So this would be room for a bedroom or an office. And how fun would it be to write messages and inspirational sayings, things like that, when you work in your office. This has the fun slanty ceilings. Same thing for the doors up here. A little metallic paint freshens the hinges right up, some of the gel stain, and it's almost like they're new. Hey, Bob. Hi, Bob. What's under there? What's under the bed? And again, just a little bit of staging makes a bit of difference. So this house, I'll peek out the window for you. This house is downtown Gregory. That is your closest neighbor. Woods behind you. It's in downtown. That is the bank and Main Street, one block over. Yet you're on a dirt road here. So for people who want country living at its finest, close to everything, there you go. Oh, by the way, the two desks that are up here too, Kim from the Roost, mad skills with a paintbrush, and she made them fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, there's Bob. I don't know, Bob. Oh no, Bob, what's under there? Wow. That's funny. He'll be at that till he figures out whatever it is. Oh, here comes Callie. She'll help. She'll help Bob. I don't know. Any questions? I'll go back outside. So we'll begin and we will end the tour outside. Oh, so yeah, we're across the street from the hangar. That is Main Street, just, you know, beyond that red building. The bank is over there. Really huge trees. A couple that need to be removed, which is quite a process, I hear. So for the time being, we have our lovely insurance policy, and they're still there. And we'll just walk. Nice size lot for a cute little starter home like this. And then you've got woods. So cute little spot for a garden, which was here. And I'll just give you kind of the back. Plenty of space to put a patio, entertaining, barbecue, she shed, he shed, garage if somebody wants to. Hey Kim, oh my goodness. So we couldn't do this without you. I have a knack for some things, some furniture I'm able to accomplish, but you've seen some of the pieces that I've had to have redone because they just needed a little more love. Anyway, the area name where we are, it is Michigan. It is Gregory, Michigan, which is about 30-40 minutes from Brighton. We're heading over toward like Stockbridge, Lansing. This is actually Stockbridge Schools. Hop and a skip from Dexter. Beyond Dexter, you have Saline, Ann Arbor. So kind of out in that direction. All right, 160 Coon, we're here from noon until 2. Join us if you want to. If not, we'll eat all the snacks ourselves. Ooh. Let's see if we have puppies. Nope, no puppies. They'll come running, no worries. Oh, what do you know? If you don't stop by, we'll eat all the snacks, do all the video, and catch up with you next time. So thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Say goodbye, Al. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, Al's on the